Hello everyone, I'm Chestok44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Geneforge 4. Last episode we took care of a few things that we left unfinished in in Ilia province. Now that we have, and we've already gotten through the Fens of Azarath, I think it's time we head on into Burwood. We may as well start with the Trappy area over in western Burwood. I mean, why not? Besides, that's probably going to be a lot easier than fighting all those other creatures up there, so let's head to western Burwood. Let's see here. You continue your travels through the thick forests of Burwood province. These lands would be providing lumber to much of western Terestia if the rebellion hadn't interrupted their settlement. Much like in the forest to the south, you can detect the signs of Shaper infiltration, the barely felt presence of creations, the absence of local wildlife, the recently made footprints on the road. In addition, you can't help but notice the scorched land nearby, dotted with recently detonated mines. This breed of mine is one used more often by Shapers than rebels. You suspect that a dangerous road lies ahead. What does this say? Valea northeast, Fens of Azarath south, western morass to the west. Yeah. The mines blocking this section of the road are still alive and active. They look freshly made, and they are huge. They're made to cripple or, more lightly, instantly kill their intended target. And you know what their target is. When you get close, the sensor antennae on their tops all swing to point at you. These mines were shaped to affect those emanating a detectable aura of essence, like Lifecrafters. Like you. The Shapers know who among the rebel forces they really want to strike at. Unless you can find a way to disarm these mines from a distance, attempting to pass looks suicidal. Yes, I can tell. Well, I can sneak by that one, but not... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see something. Aha! There we go. Haha. Very nice. And I can tell they are disarmed because the little antennae on top aren't wobbling. Okay, those I can't... Oh, wait a minute. Haha, I just gotta keep my eyes open for hidden paths like this. There we go, that disarmed all of those. Excellent. Ah, looks like some people may have been trapped here. There's a group of exhausted refugees collapsed around this cold campfire. Several of them are unconscious, exhausted after days of traveling and attempting to escape the war. One of them is still awake, a tall, imperious, middle-aged woman. Despite the filth and the fatigue, she has managed to maintain a little bit of dignity. Greetings. I am Goodwife Barbara. You're a rebel by the looks of it. I am afraid that I have to ask your assistance. We are trapped here. We could use your help in making an escape. I hope that you can lend a hand to those who have undeservedly fallen on hard times. You are refugees? We are. We are fleeing the ruins of Valea, looking for a safer place to reside while the war burns itself out. Tell me about Valea. It was a large city, one of the biggest in Burwood, northeast of here on the shore of the lake. Most have left it since it became a battlefield. Where are you going? To the Fens of Azarath. Once I lived there, so I am familiar with it. We heard rumors that brave heroes destroyed the mad shaper that tormented the place, so we are seeing for ourselves. Yes, thank you for the compliment. I did actually kill the mad shaper butterfly monarch, but the two camps are probably about to start warring again very soon, so you might want to hold off on that a bit. You think the war will end soon? Yes, the Shapers will crush the rebellion. That seems clear now. Please do not take offense at my saying it. None taken. We are still trapped here, as you can see. Are you sure there's nothing you can do to help us? Can you tell me about these woods? Not really. We arrived in the dead of night, and then we were trapped here. The main thing we know is that there are mines, but I am confident that you came to that conclusion on your own. What is wrong? We are trapped by the minefield. We came here on this road in the dead of night, the better to avoid those who would harm us, or so we thought. When we got to this camp, it was dark. We didn't see any mines as we traveled, but when the sun came up the next morning, there they were. So we were stuck here. How did you get past them, then? How can I help you? There is a chain of mines holding us at this camp. Perhaps you can use your Lifecrafter powers to get rid of them so that we can escape? Alright, I'll see what I can do. Thank you. We will aid here. I appreciate it when a rebel does what he or she can to help minimize the consequences of your war. Actually, the mines won't hurt you. Just walk through them, you'll be fine. You know that what you are saying is the truth. However, convincing her of it is another problem entirely. Good wife Barbara doesn't believe you at first, but you are able to convince her. She walks around the camp, waking up the other refugees. Come on, let's go while it's a little safe. Then she turns to you. Thank you for the consultation. I can't pay you. We need every coin we have, but I do wish you luck. After a few minutes of preparation, the refugees leave, heading south. Not a problem. I may be a rebel, but I'm not here to... Oh, crap, crap, crap! Not those. We need to be more careful. You have been sighted by an agent. She was walking along the road, inspecting the mines. She was pretty absorbed in her work. She didn't see you until you were fairly close. When she does finally notice you, she lets out a surprised yelp. Then she recovers a little bit of her composure, enough to look at you closely before she blasts you. Oh! You're the traitor! Miranda told me about you. You shouldn't sneak up on a body like that. I'm Agent Ingrid, Infiltrator of Burwood Province, currently in charge of gumming up these woods. Nice to see a friendly face. What are you doing out here? I am shaping mines and setting them out. They will specifically pick out and destroy those corrupted by the Geneforge, made by me, my own special design. How can they detect those of you who have used the Geneforge? It would take a lot of time to explain it, but there are certain signatures on those affected. We don't care about the outsiders and creations among the rebels. We can destroy them easily. It is only those who have stolen our shaping powers that worry us. My traps are set to eliminate them. Then the rest is easy. Where do you make your mines? I found an old shaping hole nearby, abandoned, converted to my use, and well defended. The idea of others visiting her home is clearly distasteful to her. And can I visit it? No, it is trapped very well. I don't want you to accidentally destroy something important, through clumsiness, so stay away. Agent Ingrid starts to get uncomfortable. Like many agents, she took this solitary path because she didn't like talking to other people. Anything else you need before I get back to work? Have you learned anything useful about the rebels? Not much that isn't already common knowledge, though I have watched them from a distance, saw their caravans, moving supplies, troops, and their canisters. The canisters. Something seems odd about her. You soon figure out what it is. Something about her look, her skin, her eyes. She has been using canisters. Canisters, eh? And have you found any of those canisters for yourself? She looks very flustered. You know, don't you? I should have known. One who is corrupted can detect another. I am disgusted at my weakness, but the sensation, the power... Please do not tell anyone. I can deal with this problem on my own. I won't tell anyone, though you should turn your canisters over to me. For destruction, of course. For a moment, the prospect of losing her canisters infuriates her, a wave of fury you recognize all too well. But then she calms down. All right, they are in my workshop. It is nearby. I will unlock the door to them. It is for the best. Do you need any assistance? Oh no, can you help me get through these woods? Oh, I suppose so. Miranda would appreciate it. I will set the mines on the southern road so they won't kill you. Stay away from my workshop, though, on the north road. I don't have time to reshape everything. Do you need any assistance? Ah, yes, Agent Miranda told me that you're always willing to take on odd jobs. Shows an admirable level of energy, if you ask me. And yes, there is something that you can do. The lands north of here are trapped too, but by the rebels. Lots of energy pylons watched over by an eye-beast. I would like them sabotaged. Nothing blatant, nothing that would be noticed. Just reach their controls and tinker with them so that the pylons won't harm... what will I send? How about this? Set them so they wouldn't trigger for a glach. Then we can send glachs ahead to start an attack. Where are the controls? Past all of the energy fields. Threading your way through them as safely is your job. There is an eye-beast? Yes, one of the nastiest and most rebellious of the Bard creations types. We kill them whenever we can. Arrogant and disgusting. Oh, and very dangerous. I suggest not letting the eye-beast see you tinkering with its traps. Why make the traps safe only for glachs? Because anything more extreme would be detected. We only need to be able to get one sort of creation through. That should be enough to kill the eye-beast and smash the traps. That is when the actual attack comes, of course, which may not be for a while. That's all for now, thanks. Well, I don't know if we're going to disable that, but hey, she said the south road will be safe, so we are definitely going to go down that way. And we are going to disarm anything we can and find our way through anywhere we can. Can't go in the middle. Those are safe. Ah, here's something. Ah, that would have made those safe. Okay. Yeah, I see. We could have snuck by there. Those are not safe. This... What is this? Oh! Okay, kill it! Kill the wing bolt, please. At least we got it cornered. There we go. Ow. Coins, blessing crystal, major healing pod. Not too bad. I guess, whoever was in here wasn't able to stay. Poor whoever the hell was in there. Farmer, maybe? I don't know. There's a way through there. That probably would have disarmed that. Yeah, most likely. Let me guess. Yeah, those... We can't get into the middle, jeez. There is a servile standing in this clearing. He has a pack on his back and a baton at his belt. He must be a rebel scout, and when you get closer to him you can see that he is in trouble. He is standing next to a mine. Perhaps he was trying to disarm it, or maybe he thought that it wouldn't harm him. Either way, the mine is annoyed. Its antenna is pointing at him, and it is vibrating heavily. The servile looks up at you. "Lifecrafter, please, help me! It's going to help me!" The servile looks like he is about to panic. That would be bad. Wait! Stand still. I can't! The mine! I have to get away! It's... You have to stand still. Take a deep breath. Try to relax. You adopt your most soothing voice and try to calm the servile down. You have some luck. He takes a few deep breaths. Now move away from the mine. Slowly. Very slowly. You try to talk to the servile out of this ugly situation. He is terrified, but you are able to calm him. The moment he tries to take his first step, he starts to panic. No! Have to get away! You talk him down, and he takes a step. Then, with you coaxing him, he takes another, and another. Soon he is away from the mine. Its antenna turns away, and he collapses in the grass. Eventually, when he recovers, he stands up and introduces himself. His name is Trev, and he is a scout for Durenton Freehold to the north. "Are you looking for Durenton, Lifecrafter? It's up that way." He points along the road to the north. "Stay to the road and talk to the gazer, and you can get through all right." Then he leaves, almost running back to the safety of the camp. We will. Oh! Yeah, stay away from that. Yeah, there's the ways out. You know what? I'm just going to take a look at the two areas here. This area should be clear. Yes, it is. Western Morass. I don't know what's out there. Alright, and up in the north direction here is the Eyes Road. Oh god. And the voice I'm going to be doing for that, oh, that is going to be fun. Now let's see if there's anything more I can actually explore around here. Oh, interesting. I could come from the opposite side here, and... Oh, I think I can sneak around... Ah, hello. I can sneak around here. And she said she would allow me to look around. To get the canisters she had. In here. Yes. Alright, let me just uncover this stuff. Ooh, hello. Ah, a couple canister remains. That's where she was hiding them. Well, the remains, anyway. Let's see. This is a small and crude workshop where the mines in these woods were shaped. It looks like an old shaping hall, which was only recently settled by the Infiltrator. You can see several dormant mines in the corner, recently made and waiting to be placed. Healing spores. We have so many healing spores, jeez. Living tool, definitely useful. There's a book here. This journal has been here for some time. It probably belonged to this workshop's previous owner. Water damage has left most of it unreadable. Fortunately, the agent hasn't thrown it out. One small section is legible. The secret to making a gem is to augment this gemstone with a flawless crystal. The powder of one of the other, and the eye of an eye beast contains the power of the foul ichor within when the rest is unreadable. And there's the canisters. Yay! And fine cloak, robe, nothing we need. Except the canisters. What do you give us? Mechanics increased by 1, lightning aura increased by 1. Lightning aura. That is that. But mechanics increased by 1. Yes! Very yes. I think we only need 1 more point, and we'll have as much as I think we'll ever need. Leadership, though, that might take a bit of a little trick. Still, we have done plenty. Now, let's go heal up and such, as needed. Okay, I think that went fairly well, in all honesty. Very peaceful, went well. Plus, we got more power and more mechanics, which is wonderful. Love that. Next episode, I think we'll take a look on the eastern path, just to make sure we can at least see it. That is going to be hell, I can imagine, from all the fighting we're going to be doing. Oh wait, we actually leveled up, I forgot. Endurance. We need health. Yes, there we are. A bit more health. I'm glad to have that. Okay. Next episode, we'll probably take a look at the path to the east. Till then, I am Chester44, that is Enrique, Moyes, and Faye. This has been a Geneforge 4 Let's Play, and I will see you all next time.